Right, it's a very short Fracking Farmhouse today. Just referring back to an old one, a letter to Governor Wolf. I implored you all to write to Governor Wolf out in Pennsylvania, and because the residents there were really worried about this pipeline that was being built through their communities, carrying fracked gas from the fracking fields of Pennsylvania through their pipelines to the Hook Terminal to be shipped over to Grangemouth to be turned into plastic by Ineos. And they were very worried because of the dangers involved with it. And a week after it started operating, it blew up. Thankfully, nobody was killed, but a house was blown up, and Mike's found the full news clip. We're always told that regulation will make this industry safe. The safest way is not to develop gas fields, is not to pipe gas at all. Not through communities, not ever. We don't need this industry. Accidents are inevitable. With a wind turbine, I don't know who's been killed by a wind turbine yet, but people are killed with gas explosions. It's highly dangerous. Watch the footage and just realise we just don't need fracking. We don't need any of this industry. But thank God no one was hurt.
There was another big story today, a pipeline explosion in Center Township in Beaver County. It sent a fireball into the sky. It also consumed a house and several vehicles. Firefighters and others remain at the scene this hour. John Shumway joins us live now with more on how this could have happened. John?
Yeah, we're talking about a fire that is continuing to burn, as you mentioned, Stacy. In fact, take a look at the remains of the Rosati family home. Center Township firefighters just got back. They just replenished their water supply and are trying to get the hot spots out and get that under control. But the house is a total loss. Fortunately, the family lost only one pet. Everybody got out safely, including 3 horses. But this happened just before 5 o'clock this morning, and Sam said at the time they were all sleeping, and no one could miss that sound. It was enough to shake off the deepest sleep.
A loud boom.
The blowtorch of fire spewing 150 feet in the air. It could be seen and was videotaped for miles.
I could feel the heat on my face at 150 yards away.
The first thing I thought of was like an airplane crashed.
I thought it was a gas line immediately.
We had a large gas line eruption explosion.
It all happened just before 5 o'clock this morning.
This gas line was opened on September the 3rd. It's a 24-inch gas line. It was buried about 3 feet below the surface.
And when the Energy Transfer Company line blew, the fully charged line obliterated everything close. A house and garage went up quickly. The residents able to get out and up the hill to safety. And not far away, a high-tension power line support tower heated and buckled, bringing down 5 others in a chain reaction that prompted the rush hour closing of the Beaver Valley Expressway. An hour and 15 minutes after it blew, the closest valves, 15 miles apart, had been closed and the Inferno's source of fuel cut off. That's when the company finally got a chance to look at the blast site and determined earth movement as a possible cause. Does that mean a landslide?
They used the word earth movement. So I guess interpret from that what you like. To me, it sounds like that could be a possibility.
An employee of Energy Transfer told me that a large area of the newly constructed hillside just couldn't take all the rain, and the hillside gave way. In that movement came the rupture and the explosion, prompting Tom DeMarco to ask,
Do they know what they're doing or not?
Yeah, and take a look at the side of this house. You see the siding and how it is actually melted? That is from the heat of the fire. Now, take a look at where that house is located. You come over here and you look at where the Rosati family house is, and you get an idea just how far they were from the actual rupture and the burning gas. The heat from this thing was absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you for watching the Fracking Farmhouse. If you like what you see, me and Oscar say, please click like, and please subscribe to our channel, and please share it with your friends. Let's get this thing out on Facebook. We are trying to get the message out there. We don't need fracking. Thank you very much.